versus lesser opposition. Clean 2-0 day one. Same for Bait.
Here we go, baby. Here we
roster with high expectations coming into Cologne. This one is for stage 2.
Scared channel points, don't make channel points. Get them in there, you fucking weenies.
Definitely deserve to meet each other at this point. We're both excited to see both of these teams perform well. We got to see M80 do it live yesterday. Very confident looking team, great protocols, especially their CT side setups complementing each other. But Bait are a different level of firepower.
This round, well, the best players in the world do. The ones that play in Premier, but otherwise it doesn't really make much sense because it's one headshot kill anyway.
Or Bait, excuse me. Lake into the tuck. We saw that great pistol breakdown by Dupree. Indicative of the preparation M80 bring to the table. Lake tries to stay patient, but Alex makes sure that he
that's a tough angle if he actually fucking walks you.
Now JBA is going to be under pressure with no assist anywhere nearby to help him, so good on him to drop one. Won't be able to manage the multi-kill. We've got NPL locked into the CT cover.
Cracked, thanks for the 2-1, thank you.
Rocketed over towards Donut, but it looks like a Senthiel's going to catch them off guard there as well. And now Bait looking for blood. Swisher brings it back. 2 kills to his name, a double still left to unravel.
Really hard, man. This is really hard.
Flashbang, but nobody pounces on the chance. And so he regains that vision, tries to dive behind Big Bucks,
that's tough,
and it's just a game of cat.
Eagle to pair with these 2 MP9s, a scout to work with, and some armor.
Mac 10 damage for Kenzie. Senthiel tries to go back towards mid quick to find anything else, but not the case. We're going to get this move from Slacks, who's low HP with that scout.
Thank you.
Trying to run over towards the red room just now as the smoke fades on that part of the map. And it's not like they've really lost mid-control. Bait remain quite grouped up outside this B site, and it still has afforded M80 this 2-player cave stack. That smoke fades, they get figured out, and the Mac 10s tear flesh from bone.
Don't be mad at me, I need M80 to lose for my pick'ems. It's nothing personal. I mean, I have both teams advancing, so that means I lose a point no matter what, so I'm kind of in the same boat.
Having 2 games and not 3 is just, it's meaningless. Lots of teams have failed over and over again after getting a lead.
Willing to give up some health, but off the flash, the M80 players swing.
Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, so loser just plays energy.
Slacks, nice recovery with that op.
Okay, then I guess I'd rather M80. I mean, yeah, I'd rather not see the 10 teams play each other.
Site, whereas Senthiel has been just kind of piecing together a bit of a fake. It's a dangerous game for Slacks to play walking into cave like this. But he's posted up and his counterpart comes through. Sizzy crawling into the angle, will die. It's a great reposition here from Slacks. Created the man advantage, and now looks to sit on top of it.
Slacks has been actually so good on this off this major, man.
Swisher's making a slight move inside of the donut, looking to still just keep his eyes on
their
mid.
level yesterday. I really do credit to him. Swisher's been the best player all season
on the map and safely at that.
So he was still playing hard. That was good, but Slacks look, he was like super consistent.
He's now going to sit ready.
Nice, very nice.
That's the kind of sequence you're looking for out of your opera.
Frostbite Potato, thanks for 37.
We've got Bait right back with a response. Sizzy mantles up on box. As he looks to hold long, he hears that and sees that utility. Dangerous game being played back there, but Sizzy will miss a shot. Slacks his counterpart, leaving a little slack on the table, and so we are just kind of stuck inside of lane at the moment for Bait. What do M80 want to do about this? Swisher's looking to take a bit of a glance around the ramp.
But it's kind of a home tournament for M80. Yeah, man, 2 Germans, it'd be big.
Yeah, it's okay having the 3 guys here and there. Also, with Slacks trying to get some vision on
2 regions that are completely ass at Counter-Strike, but together.
Sketchy. Now their smoke will come out to both choke points. Really important they protect Cave, at least for as long as possible. They're going to abandon Swisher and go for a mid-retake here with 3 players.
Oh, shit.
It's a normal timing to do so. Don't know if Bait are clued into this.
But together, they're slightly less
as well, so Swisher forgoes it. Leans back ever so slightly, finding all of this real estate for free. Swisher into the deep long corner.
The mid-clear.
They put together everything now.
Yep.
Very nice. Very nice.
They piece together everything they need as that utility goes over top. Backs turn from Lake. Only the single kill from Lake. Sin buys his time for a second. We'll see if this has Bait with other ideas.
Really
25 seconds, 3 players.
Now go.
Headstrong up that ramp. Slacks waiting for a target. Bomb being planted. Duel here for Sin. He wins his. Swisher's been killed through the edge of that smoke, and so it stays 3v3. They know Sin's inside that cave. Kenzie's getting this kill. Now starting to take options off from M80, and now they'll extend. However, the recovery. Meant to be there for Sin. Press Mac.
Def's always pretty animated, like, and honestly, Def isn't afraid to kind of rip into them a little bit, which I appreciate.
I thought we saw some good counterplay
Def keeps it real
in their second game yesterday. But on top of that, I mean, Def's been around the world and back again. A wealth of experience as the coach of M80. But fast action off the timeout could have cost the body. Instead, for the time being, still M80, all 5 players up. It's just damage for Swisher to have to stomach.
Duck, thank you very much for your tier 1. You look great today. Thank you very much, bro. Welcome, welcome.
And a slight
every time I watch you cheering for M80 team, they lose. Well, I don't know if you know, but they all just kind of lose.
Challenge
so
this B-side again. You know, Slacks had the best individual moment of this game until the Kenzies or Ace.
Let's just take a moment here to appreciate that it's a 2-0 game for once. You know what I mean? Not the 0-2 game with like M80 versus Liquid right now.
As Utility flies over top, we'll see if Slacks extends into it. Oh, Swisher's got a piece inside of the cave, and Alex will get clipped. No counter pick by the T-side off of
Don't overextend.
Tough shot back there by Sin, but missed chance. Bomb can be grabbed if Ascential wants it, but instead just kind of hits the pause button for a second. And this is a round M80 should absolutely finish off. So slight limitation this time for Bait, but still
Alex, thanks for the primer. Thank you, thank you.
And remember, 3 players safe that last round to afford this buy. Met by a flashbang and elbow. That's going to get Bait to turn attention back. 2 players just dive out of the position. It's not M80 to come away with kills if that's what they really wanted.
Sam's ripping into fl0m.
Another moment here where Lake is whittled down slightly by Util, but he'll drop his smoke grenade and really just kind of keep Bait on ice for the time being.
The 47-month primer, thank you.
Missed chance from the wallbang. Ascential could actually be pinched by
TMD,
2
I think we peaked at, we had a crazy day yesterday too, man.
He lands down to 4. They straight up burn him to a crisp.
Nice shot.
Man advantage for M80. A little bit late on that smoke. JVA playing a dangerous game with the Opper.
What JVA's combo, dude? He's got the grandma gloves.
Either. So here we go. With one player down, they start to tiptoe closer to this Slacks Op, which has been repositioned.
You're looking too happy you had to fix that. No problem, Sam.
You're walking into your death here, surely. A lot of CTs. The angle's a little bit depressed, however.
Luckily for them, Slacks gets that kill over top.
Lands
that shot on Sizzy. That's great damage for M80.
Also blind.
And Slacks.
Right. Okay, man. What the fuck? What the fuck?
Alex right next to him. Swisher's into the
Swisher activate. 12 HP, 1 HP. Come on.
But it's also any damage to essentially frag out on these last 2 players.
They're cheating, man. Check the fucking PC.
At the same time, Sizzy could get the better of it with this op as he trails back. Caught just
Swisher, come on.
The smoke.
Swisher, you're so fucking handsome, attractive. You're my goddamn goat. Come on.
Low HP, just trying to keep himself into the cover. If Swisher doesn't get blindsided, you think he's got this duel. Queen's house. Despite Kenzie's best efforts to blast Slacks off that angle, so many players on this A site, but it comes up M80.
Varying success all over the map. I mean, we have seen quite a bit of variety, which is nice. I wouldn't be surprised if they want mid-late here. They're trying to run at this.
Huge damage. What's that come from? Kenzie's down to 2 HP.
Where is he?
He was in mid.
They double-nated elbow. That was the only thing I saw.
Eats that. Lucky to be alive.
HLTV won't load for me. What did Liquid do? They perform like Liquid. They lost.
This is such a good
genuinely, I'm not even like,
for both,
you didn't
to be
really
honest,
miss too much. Mobs had a good game,
that utility damage, but also the mid-control, you're quick out to B, just denying any kind of lane control that M80 might be going for. No, teams aren't doing that quite as much. Just makes the rest of your round a whole lot faster when you want to get set up.
Ooh. Holy. Let's go, Swish.
Okay. Just
fuck you, buddy. Fuck you.
I'm just saying thank goodness for that.
It's kind of a fair trade, all things considered. Lake attempts his timing, just off the mark.
I don't mind being Sin, though, here, because at times during this account, he can actually
smile in his picture. Hell yeah, bro.
Activates out middle, but look, this is a stall outside of the red room.
Nice.
He does catch the tail
end of it.
You
might not expect more in red, though, unfortunately.
Lead you to believe there's actually more bodies in Donut than there is.
That could give them false info. They might.
Pushing through the red room. He saw me on this, but one player's already gotten past.
Nice shot. Very nice shot.
On the attempt to cross over, that's the bomb stop. That's the momentum drop. One missed piece of but the flash follows through. And unfortunately here for Bait, a setup that was looking to have legs really just kind of fall towards that B-side maybe. No, they'll still just...
In general, I think M80's been like a little hot and cold in terms of when they want to play well. Which affects their map pool just in general, because when they're on, and it doesn't really matter what map they're playing, but when they're awfully fucked,
a lot of different looks, like you said. This one completely foregone from both teams. Just
like,
a set of eyes on it from JDA
and
Donut.
Waiting for
he's also playing with his smoke out, so he's not necessarily looking for duels. Just looking to slow anything down if he sees that presence. Utility starts to come over just as Lake was beginning to second-guess things. Swisher's going to get burned out of his cubby in the backside. That's a little awkward. Playing with Util, still able to recover the whole with a double.
Shit, Swisher.
Swisher
baby.
Seems immovable. Ascential's tech line goes down. It's Alex with the double. Finds himself alone, but also gets himself to the AK and has plenty of time to try to make this magic happen.
If he wants to make it out back through mid, he could, obviously. They're still going to be able to rotate over quickly if they're even a little bit nervous about it. They don't see anything right now. So as they back up slightly, Alex
at least
might
give
be
him
able
the
to
timing.
just get a plant, which is huge.
He doesn't.
On half HP, certainly has an opportunity to bring something big home for his team.
Full nade set on JBA.
Molly confirms it. He goes for the deep temple.
They don't know he got temple. I think JBA just gave false info. He thinks he held that.
Can't start moving. That shadow's going to get you done for.
Hopefully they still account for it.
And it's going to be on Alex to have to
But I'm worried that he got...
they choose, because right now it's pistol out for Slack.
Oh, he made a footstep. Oh my god, the smoke's bad, though.
The smoke doesn't actually fully cover. Very weird. And the Molotov doesn't go deep enough. They fumbled a bunch of those nades and still they get away with it.
JBA, your nades were awful. Holy shit.
Whoa. Gunning for his 7th. Kenzizor tries to sign up for that mid-fight. You're lucky if he gets out of here.
He got out okay.
He does manage to jump back through that elbow. And NPL up above this 3-player mid setup. Sin's got the headshot quick. Senfield wants into the action.
Very nice.
Second
you know it's coming from mid now.
And it doesn't look like Bait are going to let off the pedal. They continue to try to push. Met by smoke, grenades, and bullets. It's a hailstorm out mid that's got 2 of the 3 players
doubling
up?
I think there is no wrong answer. I think doubling up is fine. I think holding off Cat is fine.
Exactly what was coming. That Bait were going to double down and try to reclaim.
They were probably more nervous and wanted to double up though more because Slacks had got pushed earlier in this game.
Elbow. It felt like you
on short lost the duel, so he probably lacked confidence and they lost track of him with those smokes up.
Back and instead they stuck around and fought even harder.
What they did was probably actually better in that scenario in terms of the information they had to work with. That's I yeah. With perfect vision of what's going on. Obviously, if he held Cat, that would have been better. But yeah, I think Slacks wasn't confident that if he got walked on by the rifle, he wouldn't die.
Seconds of the half to tie this game up, going into your own CT side.
Prol, thanks for the 25-month primer.
Nice, and that will not change here. As the young op
biggest M80 downfall, their map pool in general is their biggest downfall. They don't have good specialty maps like at all.
Third of his HP. Slacks begins to start missing bullets. That opens the door of possibility. But Lake is just going to sit here patient as those flashes pop up high. 10 to the clock. Back's turned to him, and he's going to put this on ice. Halfway through this CT side.
Ammo.
Holy shit! What a half! What a half! I'm fucking pumped.
I love how he said that.
No, and that's just purely because algorithm shit, Ammo.
Let's see what they can do on the T side.
JBA has quite an accent.
Yeah. It's map picked, by the way.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I mean, if you really want it on YouTube, it is members only, but like you don't have to do that because it's free in other spots. So don't hate me.
It's just that seismic momentum shift that's kind of got you scratching your head. But
Caseman, stop taking the bait to make chat a shithole.
It's very on brand to see them let this one get a little closer. We'll see if they can rip that hope right back out of M80's hands, who currently sit outside of this A site, 4 players strong, 1 passive over towards Elbow.
I love the podcast on Spotify. It literally is exclamation point podcast, and it's on Apple Podcasts. Listen to it and please give it 5 stars. They're beautiful.
Alex's angle, momentaire push could threaten the back of the site. Alex wants to go through. He will execute.
There's no way you're getting that plant down.
Thrust into another clutch. Trying to just size this one up. He's got 40 seconds to take down 3 players.
That was really okay.
With half HP, they won't give him any room.
Guys, you don't have donut smoke and you're down a man, and you got a CT smoke that bleeds to headshot. You are not planting. I think it's like Rainbow Six M80's won quite a few things.
2 critical ones to build that streak to come back into the game.
Big turning like that one back in Vegas.
All the way.
Damn right.
Opener for Swisher.
Yeah,
actually, I don't know if they have a star because of my land. I kind of doubt it.
Again, just kind of putting his name in the bright lights.
I'm not sure because I think did they do well in Rocket League as well? I think, right, guys?
And Lake still got some catching up to do after the previous maps of Swisher here in Cologne.
So I know those two. Does your land give VRS? Of course, yeah.
They definitely want to go into these duels, but look at the trade potential here for M80 as well. They're already the lineup. The trades are good. NPL's Glock kill comes out, and Sizzy's op kill is queued up. They're going to try to press into him.
Okay, go. You know where he was. Come on.
For the hills. He knows that Sizzy's on this B site still.
Holy
and
shit,
it's
Sizzy's
early
actually
damage for Sizzy to stomach
so fucking
too.
close already.
He thinks he's really quick to this. Let's see if he pulls out his gun.
Nah, Sizzy's going to have him beat.
Oh, the smoke actually helps out a lot. Sizzy going to walk around this.
Is he ready?
Might be able to open up an opportunity. Yeah, he gets it just by being quick enough. To the
please put a sandwich on your jersey, please.
That
yeah, of course it'd be a Ruben. Come on now.
Things might get harder.
Yes, thank you. That way people know you won my event.
Lake knows the weight behind that clutch potential. It's fair frustration.
A Ruben? Yeah, dude.
And a move outside of Cave there for M80. A couple of bodies positioned on both sides of their smoke. How do these two rifles get into the round? At the moment, Lake face pressed against the midpoint.
BS3.
Oh, that's
come on, Slacks.
Nice shot.
Eagle kill for Slacks.
He still has an op in his hand somehow, guys. He's still opping. He's still hopping. He's even holding it like an op.
It's a great question. So we can see the left half of the map here from the team perspective is totally open.
Thing is, too, with that gun in front of him, it feels like the pistols of M80 are going to be drawn to this corpse.
They don't have a molly.
And they missed the red smoke.
That's true.
No.
So, but I mean, that's the one thing. If you think about the gun before you think about the deep corner, there's a world where NPL gets away with this.
He's in the fucking
But it doesn't seem like they've got that presence. No, they haven't considered it at all. Perfection from NPL to slide atop the body.
3v3
Still, at least Lake trades back. It's a costly attempt, but that is a vacant A-bomb site prime for the taking.
They didn't do anything about this, so... I mean, it was MPL in a spot to get great information on Donut, on anybody crossing into window. So, felt like bought some time, but there was no other CT rotating over quickly enough to help out. They'll still need a few more seconds of notice before they get here.
Kits on a couple here for bait.
This retake could be everything. Same goes for the hold.
Lake queued up to make up for the lost clutch. A round to go. Flashes out a CT lane. Ready for the duels. JBA just giving that A main jump spot a bit of a go.
Fucking A, Lake. Look at that, man.
JBA also dead, empty-handed. Swisher's gonna have to be that guy again. Bombs ticking quick.
Fucking A. They're just making me do a lot right now. I ain't gonna lie.
Sizzy's diffusing. It's the rifle to try to give cover. He gets him off.
Another 1v3 from Swisher.
Oh, but it's still close.
I don't know. Please.
He has it. And he nails it. Down to those last instances. He will squeeze water from stone and take a 9th round for Bait's favor.
NT, bro.
Time to get
at the beginning of the
He's
second
just going
half,
into a crowd spray and hoping he gets the
gain
kill.
Momentum and run away. Chances have been there for M80 and off of Def's second pause of the map.
But she takes for the 49. Thank you, man.
A little unprepared as Kenzizor takes 2 heads clean off. But a chance to recover from Swisher yet again. This guy just doesn't stop doing the heavy lifting.
Yeah, got a little sloppy there. A moment to pick up those guns, hold on to space, and instead of way back in now for M80. Still numbers for Bait.
Damn, bro, he's already through B.
bomb site. They've got lane control. They're thinking
they're gonna sit here longer to try to give paranoia to Bait, except they're just getting constricted.
This is kind of great. They're just making sure that no one's pushing mid. I mean, MPL does not need to even catch lurks. They have Sizzy on this donut line.
Nah, JBA hasn't been great in M80, unfortunately.
M80 kind of forced to go through this. So they will just puncture through. NPL quick to shave off Swisher. 50 HP for Lake.
That could be. That's a lifeline.
That Molotov's just enough to allow Lake
to
put the
lifeline.
Down. But you've got this fast A main flank.
Smoke the A main.
About to fade. Lake blocks Donut, but the frag grenade's going to expose him, and so it's going to have to be a Sin clutch instead versus 3. And because there's no A main control, Sin. Will he consider that part of this retake? They're going to delay the A main play. It does come out, it catches him off, and it's going to be Bait to touch double digits with a so far flawless 5-round CT streak.
And to invest. That won't be the case next round if they lose again.
MPL makes the jump, but they put a molly down. Just kind of stuck here on the ledge for a moment. Then he decides to dive back into the cubby. He's got second ideas. And at least he's got the utility to still just set himself up for the climb.
They know they have considerable map control over here on towards B. I like that they're using it. Immense pressure on Swisher to hit this. Oh.
He's going to drop the ball. Sort of two minds. On top of that, now an additional smoke for Sin to have to stomach, and spam damage comes through on Slax' departure. This is bait. Letting M80 know we understand exactly what you're up to, where you're standing, and really siphoning the life out of M80's T side now. You lost 2 back-to-back clutches. The what could have been is going to be in M80's mind. And before you know it, with these 3 consecutive defuses, this CT side could be done.
No kidding. I mean, it feels like they've got through the fescue now. This is sort of more simple. They can buy up every bit of utility that they need. They can all have kits. I mean, 20 seconds, they've got to run at this basically the whole way.
They already got the op here. Oh, good molly. Ah, damn. He just still didn't do it and got him.
Not bad.
Yeah, there's a good.
Fortunately, only JVA's 4th kill of this map. Game getting away from him despite Swisher trying to hype the kid
Terrible game so far, but every round's a new round. Let's go, JV.
Strong enough post-plant to try to hang on to. If this is going to be the round, he makes the difference. Even if he distracts long enough for Lake to get into the action. Heavy temple plate. They flash themselves. Things are awkward.
Nice.
That causes a distraction. Now it's all-out temple. And the box player's dead. JVA looks to shine, and he damn near sticks the landing, but they're going to know about this last piece. The wrap out from Lake. No, they never know.
He's on it. He's on it.
Sticking the defuse, and it's going to get executed. Finally, M80 break through, and they do it with a man disadvantage and a triple kill. You know, Lake executes the player in CT, but Alex really thought that maybe he had gone back to Donut.
Ruru's taking the 2-month farmer. Thank you.
Lost his previous clutches. This time, comes up with it, and the 1vx counter sways. 1 round in the favor. Now
Parabellum usually around 60.
Still bait, hang on to the 2-round lead.
Peppy, thanks for the 21-month reset. Thank you.
Quickly quelled by Alex. Tries to double down and does so successfully. So be it with the FAMAS.
Again, these individual moments, Bait are so strong in them. A 2K with that gun.
And a very lethal willingness to just kind of throw themselves into the fight.
The
one thing that's still heavily in the favor of M80 is this op duel. Although a missed shot from Slax will be made up for.
He got him in the back.
Goes up.
It was a collateral.
Also, now wounds Alex, who sits on 64. Deep positioning here by Slax. He's going to find one in the open, but NPA able to hold on to his own.
I thought he was going to get that. I was really hoping to get that. No.
Flash finds its own eyes. Awkward moment. And still the spam comes through. It's a Sin Galil clutch. He's got one locked into the corner, and NPL decides to be the hero this time.
Like, lifting, being active. Yeah, you're chilling.
This round begins with a little more space for M80. They burn NPL's corner that he usually plays in. They pop open the smoke to try to catch him on the fallback. No kill off of that, despite the utility investment.
fl0m, we need Heroic to win. I know, dude. I know. Don't remind me.
Angles. But with 2 players facing into the front of Cave, there's always that looming threat of getting attacked from the flank once you do take over mid control. So M80 tiptoeing their way into it. It's presence spotted by Kenzizor. He doesn't want to fade away with nothing. NPL also tries to test the waters, but Slax is going to find that op kill.
What a gift. What a fucking gift. The nipple just flared up right there. Holy shit.
It's just so much information with that.
Please,
they know immediately the A
I don't care if they got information. That is still a gift.
This has got to get smoked.
Check this out. He's been drawn back from the A site.
The B split, but actually falling back. It'll hypnotize the CTs that are standing here. But the thing is, there's so many of them.
He's still hesitant to move. Slax's patience pays off. They go up 5 versus 3 off the back of 2 op kills now from Slax. Alex dives through the CT smoke.
On the lurk.
Now Swisher's been trying to clear out this beast. What's this one defender dumped to?
Nice.
He's dead. Executed in the side of the head. Sizzy doesn't have his angle. Perfectly out-positioned. Off of the tactical timeout.
Beautiful fucking round, baby.
That is a beautiful round. That Slax still picks up these 2 kills. Tough shots to hit under pressure up close.
All right, let's see.
Noticeable lack of utility here for Bait coming into round 22.
Kind of conclusion that we get out of this game now. I'm really curious.
Taz, thanks for the 20-month primer. Thank you.
Slax is taking it towards mid again, but he's ahead of the utility.
It was the first time chatter said any primers.
It brings Lake with him.
We did that earlier, bro. We did that earlier. Chill. Sorry, I paid that guy, chat.
There's a a big
Scuba
trap
Machine, make sure you put hashtag ad at the end of that. Thank you.
Someone needs to be spotted by Kenzizor to activate
Look how long I followed.
And if not, it'll be the clock to
not
activate.
bad.
And actually,
not bad.
comes in.
You made your account and followed that same day. I definitely banned him on another account. Chat changed my mind.
Any timing available
in 2019.
There's a real threat. These Red Room players pop on him. A lot of bodies here. Here it comes. It's covered out by Lake and Sin. A headshot apiece.
Yeah, that's perfect.
Come on. Yeah, just keep
Red
trying to run through that
melted,
Let's
and
go. I
then
love
again,
that.
M80 just hit that
Raven
pause button. It's a
6-12.
3v5 demand of the bait.
This is scary.
Their economy's on the line.
That's a donation
and
back.
Giving
That
a free
sucks.
one. That's going to open the door for the Opera to
no
rotate.
way, expecting me up there.
Second ideas,
Paul said thanks for the primer. Oh no, it could be another one.
They are still not grouped
Shout
up
out.
at all.
And
that's key that Lake finds this headshot. Kenzizor's heard that audio out towards me.
Nice shot!
He's going to land the shot. His reaction times have been fantastic.
Come on.
And this is a round for M80. They will at the very least secure the double digits and for the first time win back-to-back T rounds.
We've had a 1v3, last second defuse. Ooh, any small mistake.
Fuck yeah,
A lot of damage for Lake to have to stop.
Honestly,
but it's also a
that
lot
was a
of
great pullback though.
over towards the B side. If they've
this
got the
is really
balls to
sketch.
go through
This is so sketch.
Alex
This is
dodges
so
the flash,
sketch. This is
stuffs
so
two players
sketch.
on the smoke. And M80 feeling the squeeze because they lose that mid control, walk into their demise. Working so hard to bring back this half, and now you've got to do it from this position.
You know,
don't be talking about the pistols.
I wouldn't flame this call as much of what they did if they actually had util behind it. But the fact that that was what they responded with, and nobody was in a position to set flash anywhere if that happened, is just a severe overreaction. They needed to cancel.
Low HP there as well. And it's going to have to be JBA from the bottom of the board. It is not going to happen.
That's right.
13-11 here from Bait.
You gotta get, like, Sin has to pull in the team right there.
Another comeback within this second half.
If that's going to be your reaction, that's fine, but you can't be. A guy cannot be on the ramp.
I think as much as M80 made this a close game, Bait are going to be happy with themselves.
You throwing it. Like, what are we doing?
Bait opting to take to the attack to start this second map of our best of three. Two players.
Yo, Flam, I just woke up. Yo, what up, dude?
Here on
Good morning.
Arch. I mean, that
Legend, thanks for your 21 month primer. Welcome back, beautiful.
Arch Rab.
Do we hear the casters in the arena or only online? No, you hear the casters inside the arena.
Lake, though, just looking for the app spot. Sees a bit of skin, hangs on for a second.
That's awesome, man. I hope you have a great time, frankly. That's awesome,
Puts that
dude.
smoke down in front of what is 4 players from Bait on the other side of this wall.
Little annoying for Bait. They wanted to make this work.
These dual Berettas look to inch their way through the brackets instead.
How many majors have I been to?
Now that he sees it's clear, I wonder if one peels back. If anybody's going to go and help Lake, because he's about to have his hands full.
4?
He silently drops down off of the belt. Oh, never mind. Hits the ground loud. Now they're going to know nobody's up here
First
on the railing.
one was
they're really going to be able to
Columbus.
focus on the pit
I got to see the jumping double from Cold Live.
And JBA's both with a kill already, looking for their first pistol of the series, and they're going to pick it up clean. Flawless.
Honestly, yeah, to the X-ray discussion, by the way, if they have it on or off, they usually have it on in arenas until it becomes a problem. And for majors, it's usually not too big of a problem because what a lot of people learn.
Utility investment out of M80 for
I feel like it's kind of obvious.
They're going to push themselves down.
The majors are more of an international crowd in general.
The grenades really cleared that space for him to slot in, but that's still majority defense over towards B, and Slacks was in a tough spot until now. He's able to get out of there, but Bait will trade that bracket control for his position. Slacks damage from the apartments, damn near dead.
Oh, you know they're tempted about going Arch now with this information and that damage coming through. MPL disrespecting the smoke early is a really nervous moment for M80. Still, 3 spotting B is insane. They're readying a flank, but they're hoping it comes back this direction.
Sins and
Bro just started beefing with Nightbot with the first time chatter, too. I don't know, chat just got really fucking weird. Oh, the MP9's nice. Not nice. Really bad. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Stop it.
Confirmed, but Alex just took a dink, so he'll be down to 27.
And they're going to split B.
Tempted to
and I'm going to cry.
Yeah, it's a little, like, you know, late in the round, but to be honest, they know Sin has to be alone.
Yeah, he's made a ton of sound here as well, so NPL knows he's got this.
What a great play.
Perfectly visualized. Ton of damage there for Sizzy, but so be it. That's bomb and spawn confirmed and gonna make its way to the B site. kenzieZor can just take his sweet time to clean up what's left of it. That is all about Alex getting those 2 Galil headshots down at the base of Banana.
That
Alex
part of the broadcast actually is not intuitive. Like, we're all just terminally online.
2 letters from the last name.
We know. Like, even if you like play games a little bit, but like if you've never watched Counter-Strike or played it, then you're it's not. Probably your first instinct wouldn't be that you're seeing something inherently that they're not.
They're taking a quick glance towards mid play again. Slacks now on.
No, watching is great. That's maybe like the only unintuitive thing about watching CS.
Catch a couple kills and have legs to stand on. Now we're gonna go flash through into brackets. Slack's a little nervous with that flashbang.
Otherwise, it's like pretty much perfect.
Bait, and he'll peel back.
No, yeah, true. Yeah, you're right. Like when players are feeling it and having like good crosshair placement and shit, it does look like they have.
Want to push forward into this? So much pressure on Slacks to hit a shot. Flash is perfect though.
Missed. JBA takes one to the face. Slacks goes down with nothing. Alex again with a critical multi-kill. JBA in anticipation, still alive in here. Oh, but again, that spawn player dead to rights. Clotheslined by NPL is Swisher, and Link never gets a chance
from
to get his
JBA,
hands into the game.
They got to get one when he goes up lane like that. They got to get one.
Through that, find your groove. I think that's why a team like NRG
sometimes starting T-Side can feel good because you just feel like you can dictate the game early.
In contrast to a team, unfortunately, say like Sinners.
I think the way the meta is changed now too. I'm not saying you should start T-Side, but
mind you, if experience was everything,
decent line of thought could be that
wouldn't be losing on the other stream right now.
There is. I just want to say
you can know how many times you can save and how many rounds you need to go for.
Well, having experienced the threat of this banana
which
play
is really nice.
Now Lake is going to be a little cautious. And
like if you get a lot of rounds on T-Side, you could be really aggressive about your saving, and you can chill.
In front of the Opper still.
But say you don't get a lot of rounds, so you know you need to be like tempting those retakes a lot more.
Great cover offered by Swisher. Him and Lake both try to dive into that site as Slacks once more wants this kind of short angle at the A site, but he's been so effectively pushed
T-Side Inferno's never felt like bad to start.
Before they get too quick here, they have the bomb still back in spawn.
No, come on, Lake. Come on, bro. Everybody fucking spams there. I do that to the face of level 10 players, man.
MPL's going to set up his utility to try to get them to come back. Let's see if Sin bites.
That's that was actually
smoke. And Slack still has vision on mid.
Yep. Does that free up JBA? Do they make any kind of a move? No, they sit stoically inside A site, and it's going to be numbers strong from Bait in the final 20 seconds here on B. Sin gives up his line, goes for the underhand. Activates alongside Swisher, and they'll clean up between the two of them. Easy does it for M80.
You're so fucking
Just
good.
A comfortable lean back, a triple kill moment here from Swisher. Yet again trying to take over as the player for M80 thus far at the Major. Fast opening gambit once more.
And NA team is confirmed to make it through. Yeah, that's because even if M80 loses this and they play NRG,
very quick to depart Swisher this time.
They're setting up a window flash to be able to pop through the smoke on a time. They could go through at the same time. They could.
You love the Instagram reel with the hair? Are you talking about when Arrow got mogged by AI? Bro, I really thought that short would do a lot better, but I guess the algorithm didn't like it. Seeing Arrow get dunked on by his AI and then pull up a picture of me and then the AI just confirmed it was hilarious.
Another cache of it back in spawn, but he'll give up a lot of information.
I can't pull it up. It's
right now.
It's my second reel right now.
Are going to be able to make a lot of space happen. M80 will not know about it.
It's like the second most upload. Like it's the second reel right now.
So it's a bit of a bluff. Oh no, that molly.
This shit was too funny.
Oh, he knows kenzieZor is stuck in this corner. kenzieZor just doesn't have to move.
Now goes the smoke here at the B site. The solo B defender looking for assistance here as he drops that incendiary in between all the util. Bader gonna put it out, and Swisher's under pressure now that he's blind. Flash into the pit. NPL taking down. That's
of course you get one with the fucking FL0m.
Swisher can't hang on any further. Slacks
nice shot.
Great there shot. With the op, just around the side of Coffins. Enough to drop another body and really cue this up. No bomb planted even. An Opper stranded in the back of this site with 10 seconds. And if they really want to punish, they just let this clock expire and then go for the kill.
Yeah, good luck even staying alive. Sizzy's actually got to hit some great shots in this.
Love this.
after time situation.
Easy track for the first one. How much does this cost M80?
Damn.
Oh, damn, they really let that go.
Wow. It was, I guess it was kind of actually difficult for them to all swing at the same time. One
Yeah,
to
it's
go
hard
above.
to push him right there. Bro, who the fuck is Sizzy? Just another reason to be sad about NA, how they just find another...
Wins, a round win
this kid's
for
16
M80.
years old, Danny. We're so fucked.
Kenzie Zora still
really rolls off the tongue.
Yep.
This B-site's starting to find more and more confidence, but Sizzy, oh, look at the damage. Not only the frag from Swisher,
nice.
who wants
Dude,
more.
Swisher is literally...
He'll extend around the edge of Banana and dominate in this one. M80 looking to go up 5-3 on a CT side where we don't even have a bait frag yet.
Come on.
That's awesome.
Impact, baby. Impact.
That was a chance for Sizzy, who we've seen powering up on this T side, but look beyond him on the scoreboard. You've got Sizzy
we gotta stop shitting on JVA and face it.
NPL, Kenzie Zora, and Essential, it's 2 or 1 frags each. Oh, you can most certainly do this, Sin. You did get to start with the CT
analyze
side,
the win
of course.
probability for the third map yet or not? Brother, I will fucking permaban you, I swear to God.
Slacks missed opportunity at the 5v4.
Oh, no.
Bodies grouping up, and Slacks actually dies to NPL, who looks to just take that challenge out through Balk door. Ooh, that's a curveball for M80 to have to stomach. Back-to-back 5v4 advantages for Bait, but this time they've got the guns to really capitalize on it.
Big time, and now a lot of time on the clock as well. JBA 2 advance.
Nice.
Really great
Nice.
find back. That's a bunch of utility down.
No, don't get too much, though. Don't.
Ooh,
Okay.
I was going to say, if you overstep, you could
out of there.
reopen the door for
You see
Bait.
him?
Instead, 4v4.
Pre-aiming it.
Senthiel stuck in.
No. Okay.
And Lake gives up on hanging on to that.
Oh, do they set up this B split again? They've gotten into a similar position before. Arch has been all but abandoned. NPL, he likes to go on these lurks.
J-Ba locked in, that's what I'm saying.
I feel like Switcher is the guy for the job to catch people off guard right. Oh, no, he just sees a foot, turns away. NPL takes him out. Now it's Lake alone.
Usually so
He's
good in
got
that
utility,
spot
but he
too.
doesn't have anybody to work with. Looking for a fight first. He will
There's
kill
one
Alex.
shaved off.
Banana challenge comes out. Senthiel gets the better of him. That is NPL with a clean kill in CT
I didn't do it that time. Stronny did that shit.
Been opened up by a player just getting caught in spawn. Although the smoke push could...
It's going to happen. It was a little unfortunate.
They understand each other, don't worry.
That was Classico, dude. I haven't seen this. Is me and Pete were doing this shit in like 2015.
You see that as far as
no one was around to hear. Oh, actually, Slacks was.
Yeah.
That's some old head type shit that Slacks is on right now.
4, says Sin. Alex, though, ahead of the smoke. Oh, man.
No idea what's happening. What a flash.
Sizzy's found the assists. And as Slacks tiptoes out through apartments, NPL is going to be content to just sit on this. There's nobody to stop it on the B site. That flash, but the frag almost exposes
they're both
2
so
more.
low. Oh my
right
God.
there for the taking. The second nade doesn't fully open it. And you've got low bodies here in Sizzy and Alex, but the smoke grenades have given them refuge for the time being.
Oh, it's just crazy how close this is. And now it could actually get worse. NPL again on this lurk.
Every time. Not
Wait.
this one.
JVA wins it.
They don't know they're low though. If they knew they were low,
take a chance at this.
I mean,
if they knew they were low, they'd speed up.
Not even their own spawn.
Sin could afford to stick around.
They're just trying to make
Just
it
looking
expensive.
to punish now.
Just in case. Still
even worth it.
Technically enough time, but yeah, nobody
Like,
exiting
yeah,
spawn.
just
They're going to
keep
let
your
this
own
one
guns.
slide through. And that'll be Bait to take a 5th. He's into the wall, but he really just walks into his death.
And a lot of small
Not really,
moments
bro. If they lose a
working
single
against
gun,
M80.
just buy this round his
This has
ass.
been a series of small
Like literally
moments.
one.
Yeah.
Through Ancient and
Nice
Inferno.
nade.
We'll see if they can tie up. Bait look to close out with another one. Essential gets close up on the half wall, tries to dive in off those flashes. Third player's here in Sin to support it, and Lake will find first blood. You've got damage on Slacks. NPL tests the water towards the A site once more.
Uh-oh.
Swisher spam down to half as
Swisher's
Alex's reload's now complete.
He's going to push through.
Nice. Caught. Swisher ready for the second chance, but it's going to be pressure on JBA. We saw great things yesterday as an anchor. This time it's a one and done.
Too quick.
And Sin can't really go for this. Needs to hang on to the arch side so that the rest of M80 can come over from that B site. Sizzy with his op on the line, catches Swisher, tucks right back into middle as they try to give chase. Kenzizor decides to push in.
And Sizzy can go B. He knows that they've already all rotated over. He's going to be alone for a second, but the CTs are still preoccupied with the idea that it's going to be the A site, but it's not.
Yeah, now they realize dumping util.
This is kind of risky. Kenzizor is on a lurk. It looks very dangerous. It depends how fast the CTs go.
Do they anticipate both players here? They're going to come charging through. They're going to try to play these trades. Sizzy's dead.
Go.
On top of this underhanded smoke. Can Kenzie do the Hail Mary spray now? It's right there. Oh, it's right there.
Oh my God, he dinked him.
The
Jesus
gun goes
Christ.
empty, and M80 will take that.
He fucking dinked him through the wood. Holy
shit. As the round went live. A game of close moments.
M80 as well. They just also
appreciate the love, guys. Thank you, man.
Swisher.
Thank you. And the follows. The follows do help. Thank you.
A ton of them. The
You
last
looking
one
great.
going towards M80, just barely at the end.
I'm really good at pandering.
Just feels like another map that's going to go the distance.
Sizzy's duels first, and JBA picks him up. It's the Berettas you want to get kills, and Lake puts a quick end to that NBL attempt. NPL, Kenzizor, fast though, reveals himself. Apartments held onto for bait, which will be a key part of this retake once the B players get in position.
Waste no time. Plant goes down very fast, so now there's a high likelihood that a defuse might be too much to ask for. Do they have a kit anywhere?
No,
Bronis, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you, man.
So this is going to have to be that 10-second defuse. Working their way up. 2 on short, 1 towards balcony. They've at least got that flash to play off of. JBA still just, looking for the time to pop up. Instead, Kenzizor gets it. A second from Kenzizor.
He got him.
And now it's all done, just like that.
And they got the defuse.
3v3 retake, jumping on top of the bomb.
Raise the roof.
Force buy.
I'm pumped.
Opting for the force buy here, M80.
I'd like it. I'd be mad too.
But never be blinded by hatred, Mohan.
No, anger.
Oh, anger. Excuse me.
Oh, if it's anger,
never be blinded
chill.
by anger, though, Mohan.
Oh, it's blinded by everything now.
Ooh, man, this is a numbers-strong moment for M80 on this A site. It's going to fall on Sizzy's M4 here, and Kenzizor over towards the pit. With Sizzy going down with nothing, what can you do this time,
Oh my
Kenzie?
God, they actually pulled 3 to B with this.
Round of the pistol.
Come on,
Trying to section off duels. It's a fast rotate over towards library. NPL's MP9's about to be on scene. Tucked in inside of the library. Lake puts a quick end to it. Kenzizor from inside of the pit's got himself a second. Good damage as well.
No, the bomb's down in the open.
A solo anchor that had no teammates to help him. Have they done enough damage for a Senthiel's clutch 1v3? He knows about slacks, easy pickup. Bomb planter stuck in the cubby close left. He knows that he's back there. There's been no chance for Lake to get off this position. He does it. It is indeed enough damage. Tied game 7-all. Another close moment that comes up bait.
It's the quickest 1v3 from the Senthiel, and you have to give Kenzizor credit. Oh, there'll be a ton of regret about how this game is played, no matter who wins at the end.
Yeah, we had clutches back and forth on Ancient, but this is the first one to come through successfully for Inferno. And even in that frustration from Sin, justified. After losing that post plant, he says he played so good, and they did to get into that site, to overwhelm the defense, to put that bomb down, great. But now you're into the next one. Grenades and pistols, and already down a player as Bait will start to build up this CT side with back-to-back retakes.
I mean, they're making very small mistakes. It's that Bait are able to punish every single one.
Ooh, good flash. Great damage. Tech9 actually comes through, and you've got Sizzy diving back because he doesn't want to lose that op. Bomb plant in the front of the site. Oh, that could have been a good moment for Slacks. Instead now, Banana Control is going to be a part of this retake. And as Sizzy anticipates a smoke push,
maybe
thinking M80 feel like they've got to get off these positions. Lake actually goes wide. Now they're going to swarm Alex. And it's JBA looking for the Fl0m. No, the op. In a 1v2 with 4 HP. Player up close.
Go.
He knows now, but Kenzie's going to put him to rest. Another nail biter, but a clutch that comes up bait.
And he so long.
Yeah. Down to the 2-1 pool with you. Sizzy scoped up. Met by flashes, has 2 teammates over towards Arch, but that's going to open the door for some kind of a balcony threat.
Heroic 1.
Player in position for it, but easy. Bloodbath between NPL and Kenzie Zort.
Why?
That's tough.
Nice answer from JBA. Starting to take over
you literally
on this
didn't
T side for
car.
M80. He is there.
You have the best gun run you've had all game.
Sizzy will find that
and
kill,
you're popping
and
through a
mid smoke
with
no bomb possession at a minute. He will be lucky if he gets to save this op.
That was nice with MPL coming into boiler. Sizzy was able to turn around freely, go for that pin.
More and more grenades, but honestly, not a ton of value out of the 3 frags they threw. It's the double incendiary up next, and that'll flush you out of your positions. Still a bit more chip, but 3 frags, 2 incendiaries, and both players still above 70. I don't think that's half bad for M80 in terms of dodging the threat of nades. Still, what are you going to do with these pistols?
And what else are you going to do with this utility? Better to get it out now, to be honest. They're going to have to eventually group up and rush you down. No fights really offered up.
And 3 inside of the apartments here for M80.
And there's it's not a pit setup.
Well, M80 knows that they don't. The chances of them actually maintaining car control are pretty low right now.
Bomb included on Slacks.
This could work. 3 to 1.
They need actually. They have no util. They're going to dry swing in.
Could catch him off guard. He misses his first shot.
Oh my God! Why does he run out? What a mistake!
From inside of the
corner,
mistake! He's dead with nothing. The A site falters with no evidence that they have any kind of hold between the two.
Yeah, that's a touch awkward. I think for M80, they're going to be very happy to have picked up around this smoothly. They get 2 free upgrades. They get 5 alive for now. NPL peels back towards B.
Took them 5 rounds on the attack to win their first. Oh, immense utility damage. We praise their nades on the CT side, but that lineup.
Oh, he literally accidentally killed Lake, bro.
Slacks dies though.
He spammed Swisher, so Swisher couldn't run through the smoke while he's blind, and he got a kill full blind. That is
lining,
so
I suppose, but check out this push. They're going to try to come through.
What the fuck?
Easy. Slacks barrel stuffs you. Will we anticipate NPL also being that close? What's weird is he's got to get the bomb. That's his responsibility here, and you're obviously going to hear this if you're NPL, the rumblings of this running from Slacks. He's not considering a second player this close, really. Oh, but Sizzy walks in, gets
a little weird, though. The bomb can get caught. NPL, he's probably going to run at this, surely.
He's going to find it in timing, even as Slacks tries to go running out. Now, there's a trade potential between these last 2, but they kind of stutter between them. JBA goes back, finds the kill on the A site. His 16th kill collected. Smoke to cut off NPL. This threat from down Banana. Tries to play the clock.
Oh, the molly.
Right there on the edge of the smoke, NPL walks in.
Nice!
JBA waits him out to tie this game
Great
at 9.
patience.
Yeah,
Great patience.
Real nice patience out of JBA. Hey, with a small edge in that regard.
The smallest.
CZ one-taps do go hard, though. Can a CZ even one-tap head armor?
I really felt like this game was lost when they tried to pop through brackets through that smoke and kind of got shut down. They proved that they're resilient.
True, they do go hard, because I guess they just don't have it. It's auto, though? Yeah, so is the M4, and it loses to AKs all the time, because that 1 bullet difference. You know what does one shot, chat? 5-7.
No resistance met as they take over brackets with 2, and Bomb starts to head towards B site, but NPL looks to come lean over, give that third layer of defense onto B. Now that he hears stomping on Arch,
oh no,
he's
no,
come
no!
back through.
Oh!
Hang on to it.
Holy
now
shit! They got just barely past his crosshair.
Somebody within this B site's gonna have to go big. There it is, the lineup, prime for the taking.
Oh,
but
there's one more. One more.
It's going to have to be devilish from the back of B.
What a trade on Swisher. Banana!
So they clear them out. They deal with NPL in spawn. Slacks, though, however, reopens the threat of this retake.
Look at the amount of utility they have to work with.
Kind of scared, actually.
Tees still have to be careful.
By actually, I mean, oh my god, I've seen them throw these.
Incendiary to the back of the site with Swisher's name on it, but it does not spread. He hangs on.
CT Molly, so dog shit.
More utility.
You can't throw the triple Molly with it.
Attempt. It's also Sizzy with the kit. So he's going to have to push forward.
They just play Mirage and face it. They don't know this.
Somehow cover. He tries to dive it, gets cleared out instantly. Kenzizor trying to get his hands onto it now, causing panic. But within that bomb site, 2 members of M80
remember
hang
this
on,
moment,
and now a 2-round lead.
This is a huge
CT Molly
moment.
does not burn triple.
Split for M80.
There's literally no
Sizzy
way that we just uploaded a clips and highlights
like
video, and the thumbnail has the words "I love this
MP9 here in the apartments. This is his counterpart. As Jaba's Smack 10 gets some damage, but it's a pinch between the two. And M80's trades looking more and more efficient.
There's literally no fucking way.
As they set their sights on NPL, he will try to op
no
this
way
site
give a thumbs up.
of Sizzy.
To take a risk.
Going for the wider peak, finds contact in Boiler. They're going to try to cut him down in a jumping late headshot classic. Ascenthiel's Desert Eagle versus 4 members of M80 trying to push through that short side. Nothing he can do about stopping them from this site.
Shit.
And this will be M80 to secure their 12th.
I like them seeing the opposite go signal. They already had a flash in place to start hitting through. But it feels like no matter how much goes wrong for M80, they still continue to play well. That Faith has done a lot of heavy lifting for this team who come in.
Don't worry, if I'm unemployed, hell yeah. Holy, look at Sicko spamming it, dude. Look at him go.
So many grenades primed here inside of brackets.
Sicko, you're still a piece of shit for putting that in the thumbnail, though.
But not theirs for the taking. We've got a kill out of Ascenthiel. Tries to fall back, takes damage through the wall bang. Lucky to still be alive on this 13 health.
My goat is down, chat.
Heavy hitter, Swisher down. But they're still JBA.
You still talk to Jericho? Fucking hate that guy. No.
Get utility out of the back of the site before it's really crunch time. I mean, NPL's already got the flashbang primed here. And Ascenthiel's just going to be setting up Alex, who's behind him in dark. We'll see what more he can do. Nothing. Drops with little damage. We'll see if they let their guard down. Yeah, kind of jumping around haphazardly. Oh, that's the bomb drop by Alex. Triple from the back of sight. Oh, but the spray back from JBA is solid. 20 on the clock. Kenzizor's on top of bomb, but JBA just keeps ripping his teammates one by one off the site. It is a 3K from Jaba, but not enough. $2,000 extra for Sin. This will be your best chance to close out Inferno. Overtime, a high likelihood if not. Sizzy wants contact. His counterpart sits on the other side. Oh, collateral!
Oh, the fallback nade. Oh, that was to alley-oop himself off that damage.
What a gut-wrenching opening to the round if you're M80.
Shit.
Yeah. Lake and Swisher. Those
are who gets the op now? Or do they rock, paper,
two guys
scissors?
That are going to be very proactive.
Both guys are slacks. Can I get the op side? No.
Early. They'll be limping around the map for the rest of the round.
Fave, thanks for the tier 1. Thank you, thank you.
Feels like they start to become options limited. JBA has been a reason to get you into sights. Try to weaponize him once more. You got that Slacks op to try to walk up with him. Soon this arch smoke's going to fade, and when it does, on the other side of it will be Many members of M80.
Saving here be a smart move.
NPL and Kenzizor over towards that pit. Look to just lock in, and as Sizzy gets smoked off, what can he really offer? A Hail Mary shot. JBA finds the entry. He pushes through.
In the world? What
Dying
the
in the middle of that
Sizzy
puts
doing?
all the pressure now on NPL.
Oh,
and
that's what he's doing. I just realized there's nobody's sight.
Swisher wounded, drops the bomb.
Nice.
JBA is the reason
gotta get bumped. Gotta
this
get
round
bumped. Gotta
is
get
still
bumped.
alive. So Slacks will
Come on,
scoop up the bomb,
JBA,
and we
close
go
this fucking shit right here, bro.
2v2.
Come
Time
on.
to hold your nerve, JBA. You put yourself in a prime spot. He's holding for the wrong side. Could be a great reaction out of him.
Slacks anticipates the walk-up. Ascenthiel now starting to close that distance. Alex teasing Library does start to make this retake happen. It's dink damage for JBA. He's now got his head tucked down on 15 health. Alex damn near the same. Slacks in the back of sight waiting for this CT retake to come right through. Bombs fast. Misses his chance.
Why did Slacks give up lane?
Alex, no kit. Does he have the time for this?
I'm not sure.
Final seconds.
I don't know. I don't know.
Dust 2 waits in the wings.
No, he's got it!
Of course, Bait pushed this one to the limit.
You're kidding.
Why didn't he just hold lane?
JBA
Like, there was
couldn't
nothing
finish
else
off
to
that kill
hold.
on Arch. It was done.
Slacks will hear him, like,
damn well
run
he comes
into
this
sight.
with one of those 3 AK-47s.
Wait, was that the CT smoke? Wait, did they miss that, or what happened? Because it looked like they were about to run down, and then they stopped.
But beyond this smoke, there's nothing here for Bait.
I know.
Ascenthiel drops
maybe JBA panic called,
no, it gets extinguished.
Too early.
Wait,
You've
go,
got
go,
two
go, go,
players
go,
in this
go, go,
back of the
go,
site.
go,
I mean, there is no
Come on,
rotation
it's a
nearby.
mistake.
This is going to have to be rock solid. Do they
Damn
really
it.
want to test it through the smoke, though? Utility's already coming over top. Here we go again. It's
Waited
going to be
too long.
Alex with the triple. It's all him so far.
They choked it.
USP out.
They waited. They all waited for somebody to make that choice.
Oh, they can't kill him.
Flax has got the team.
Oh, no.
We go into overtime. This one falls apart.
They
Too
literally
brutal. Round 20
know they
for
fucked
M80.
up,
Last
and
time it cost them
Lake
ancient. This time it allows
froze.
Bait
I
to
don't
go
know
OT.
if that was Lake's fault. I don't know if somebody said wait.
Team kill. They run through a smoke.
But they could have just
5v2
walked
on the
in.
site. That's not how you want to have to hold if you're nervous. They've got to focus.
There you go.
All right, well, hold that.
Immediately into it, we get banana nades. And first blood, M80 in overtime.
Oh, they literally perfectly did the one
ridiculous hold to pull off.
walk in.
Sizzy to his left side. There's a double up here from the
walk in
CTs.
insta.
Advantage, M80 playing catch up now after starting
I guess he didn't know.
5v4. And
Or he
that
just
banana
assumed he finally went back.
could have been the equalizing kill, but Alex currently
I don't know. I think
invincible.
Sin maybe expected him to walk back at some point out of that setup.
Looking to subvert the game plan. Will they walk through the smoke? I'd be tempted.
He knows it came from
Absolutely.
Moto. He knows it came from Moto. You have
Now
to
they
walk
kinda
through it
have
now.
to.
Yep.
As they do, they'll find no resistance. It's this short extension from Kenzizor. They do not anticipate M80 trying
Very
this.
nice. Very nice.
So Lake at least able to get onto the site without taking any further damage. Swisher wants the Molotov to make sure nobody can dive them, and Lake is going to look for another kill. They want just that little bit more. He sees nothing,
he's trying
falls
to
back,
find it.
bomb planted, both stuck on site though.
PL just held his ground. He's going
Have
in
a
for
re-smoke.
Halls. Alex is going to make a long rotate over. So all coalesce
Wait,
with
did they
him
miss
making it up bracket.
So follow-up smoke onto the Moto side. Sizzy
Nice.
could just still walk through. He gets
Oh,
caught,
the
but
smoke was
still
bad.
comes out with one kill. Swisher on top of the backside box has got this pressure on top of him. And as he gets into the cover, the
Reset.
duel is right
Oh my
there.
God. Come on,
Pops up.
Swish.
And as he sits, Alex repositions. Whoa, it's close both ways, but Alex again, invincible.
Invincible is the
I
perfect
thought he
word.
calmed it down,
Another
too.
defuse.
You can see the adrenaline was just
Totally
fucking
cold
flying, and he
about it.
actually paused too.
Off of this one from Alex, it is now 4 1vX's for Bait on map 2. 1 thanks to JBA for M80. In that department, they are getting shut down.
Fuck.
And it is most certainly enough to make a difference and to progress to stage 2. It is yet once more early damage for M80 to have to stomach.
There is no pressure like major pressure.
Bait as an organization, as a core, know that better than most because more often than not, it's that very same major pressure that used to break them. But they have grown into these moments and look to prove yet again that they belong beyond stage 1. Utility back and forth, but things go pretty quiet. We hit 45 seconds, and NPL is looking to get into some trouble.
Fucking hey, man.
The spoiler smoke's gonna fade, and if Slacks doesn't hit that one-op shot, you think that M4 tears through him. NPL decides to peel back here. He wants to go for the mid-fight instead. That's contact versus Lake. They try to draw him into Sizzy. Molotov does unset the Opper. 25 to this clock. It's going to be the time that pressures M80.
Going in the three of them. We know, you don't have to be anonymous, bro. Don't be a fucking weenie. Nice nade.
Sizzy taking nade damage. This time finds Sin. Alex head tucked down in the pit. Your Opper's dead.
10 seconds, bro. 10 seconds.
Alex is still gone unnoticed for the time being. Blindsides one.
Get the bomb. Get the fucking bomb. Get the fucking bomb.
Bomb gets scooped. That's just enough time and just enough coverage to put M80 in a great spot to tie this game again.
Oh my God.
The bomb gets dropped and so many players are present. It seems like there's no way in the world they're going to be able to pull this one out.
Holy
but
shit,
they do.
dude. What the
fuck? A 1-on-3.
Ah.
Does he want to take a look at this? Sees a gap in the smoke, but no thread to pull on. No presence shown out of M80.
My goodness. Whoa, this is a crazy change of pace.
I like it, though.
Oh, fuck. Down mid.
Don't see him. You're going to find it.
Trade.
Slacks with the first, Lake with the second.
And Slacks
nobody
Sizzy top mid.
Kenzizor to try to trade that one out. They will yet again be playing catch-up bait here in this one. And NPL signs up for the next fight. Lake bests him for his double. Now beyond 20 kills thanks to this round.
Shut
they
the
throw
fuck
one
up.
out there.
Shut
a Hail Mary
up.
down mid.
Hold.
And M80 survived the test.
Quick shuffle out of Alex. They're going to have to try this final round of the CT side in overtime. A 2v4 retake and an A-site demanded of them, and still, some distance before the Sentinel even gets here. Bomb will be flushed out of the back corner. That's half of Sin's HP dead, but if Lake didn't hit that shot for his third kill in this round, the nade most certainly would have done the job. More and more utility pressure. They'll expose it. The most convincing round from M80's overtime is the final round of that T-side, taking the majority of their attack.
He's going for it again.
Nade. Hefty.
Nice. It delivers. Let's go, baby.
Slacks will catch you inside of the apartments. NPL looks to get frisky. Oh, see that?
Nice.
Slacks gets the warning. And now we've got another multi-kill for Slacks here on the board.
They don't hear this?
He was a slower starter in this second map than he was back on Ancient. Lake extends off of the bomb site. That'll cost him his head, but at least he drops Alex for his efforts. Then met by Smoke, a second piece of the defense rotates over behind Swisher to really just try to finish this off. And so the trade's good out of Sin. Last man up will be Sizzy, 16-year-old major debutante in a critical 1v3.
Oh, and you know how aggressive he gets.
Yep, decides not to play the bomb, but rather push forward. His counterpart over towards the truck misses his shot. Sizzy won't do the same. There is still indeed a chance for him to pull this out of the hat.
Look at him still looking for a fight.
Feeling a little bit locked in. He's just going to slowly crawl this back so that he remains ready in case the trigger needs to be pulled. And in a moment, there it is. 2 shots. All three. You've made another massive error.
Add that to the sizzle reel.
Fucking can't, bro. I fucking
trying to pull yourself from yet another gut-wrenching round loss. Faster tempo.
Tons of pressure here for JBA. Oh, dude, they're going for the gut punch.
Down in front of it. Utility comes flying over top. He's just trying to retain vision. And the Opper in Slacks is going to find that first one. NPL clears pit. And then we've got Sizzy in with a kill to Swisher. Fast flank coming out from M80.
Looking alive.
Through the flames. Slacks has found another. It's both Oppers tearing through both ends. And then Sin, 1v3 is what's left over. Bait go crushing through that A-site to secure 15.
Ooh, life comes at you fast. That call to make it happen. Last round, it looked like M80 were going to be the first second overtime guaranteed, maybe even be able to close out the map. It was all looking so good moments ago.
What do you say like this? The moments you don't say anything, bro. It's not a Disney movie. You just try to call the strat and like actually genuinely. Oh, all right.
T-side smoke to deny vision. Are they going to try to pop
My
through
opinion,
this? We've
like,
got nades in hand.
The most important thing is trying to actually truly recenter yourself and try to identify what can help your team win the round.
JBA even more so wounded.
That's it. Like
locked into this angle. Kenziesor's not letting you out of here.
Yeah, lightly thinking about this. Kind of depends on JBA's approach.
JBA's
He's
already
farther off from this position.
Man, both of them right on the brink of this fight. Kenziesor's starts to concern himself with the right side apartments. Slacks is up there.
He doesn't know.
JBA down to the left.
Wait, oh, okay.
Nice.
First execution.
Very nice.
It's man advantage for M80. But we have seen these kinds of advantages slip through their hands in the past.
And look at Slacks. He slipped in that. Oh, he's in this alt position. He can flank around. They've got 3 on B.
It's going to take a long
Perfect
time.
spot to hold this.
Nade lands on NPL. Now you've got 3 players on bait side wounded. One of them by way of team damage
Slacks
and that frag.
Should be able to see NPL. Now that he's tucked, he's trying to lock horns with JBA.
Which way does he clear? NPL will be well tucked into it, but now NPL actually starts to activate.
The bomb can get
JBA's
spotted.
running. Oh, but he's ready. And on top of that, you've got MP9 damage to the flank. This is a huge ask of bait. The utility starts to rain in on them. It's a very passive M80 that has just been delivered kills as bait tiptoed their way through round 30. Another recovery underway, but it is only one from Essential. And Lake has gone unnoticed, hiding behind the fountain so far. Player over orange is wounded and dealt with, and M80 extend play.
Holy fucking shit, we're still
Shout
going.
out to JBA
I didn't
for
hear
that
no
awareness.
bell. I didn't hear no fucking
He had a moment
bell.
where he could have been cleared.
Whoa.
Never doubted.
Fast move here from Kenzie's.
Oh, yeah, be careful. There's an op here.
Opper spots it. JBA on high alert now, but it also wasn't Kenzie's alone, and we get this extension from the B players again.
Tried this before.
Yep, and it got totally shut down by Alex, ripping both their heads off with a Galil. So now Alex brings better hardware to the setup. Nade kind of hits the pack. That's Alex down to 70 health. Swisher still tucked in. They're coming up empty-handed, but it will be Lake to at least strike back. Oh, the op shot from Sizzy, point blank hits.
They don't have the bomb right now. Slack's going to make its way over. JBA just misses. NPL going for the lurk.
He is split in between the two
teams. Did he hear him
on
back?
Drop out of apps.
Yeah, JBA could skewer this. There's a chance
Oh
he
my
runs
God,
into
please.
Kenzie.
No, JBA all the way, bro.
That they're waiting for the bomb to come.
He's looking for the pop-up.
Wait,
instead.
putting
now
it together maybe now?
Jaba gets it. That's going to be bombed down. This starts to unravel Bates' play. And prepared for that flank. Aware of what was going down.
They knew he was on B. They know he was on B.
Even still in this, but what a massive ask. Yeah. I mean, a 30-second
Holy fuck, they really are face-it puggers.
So.
Oh my God, please, please,
go
please.
and get this.
There's so many. This
a
really
B
does look like
player
my
he
face at
knows
level
is
10 games.
preoccupied.
He's got the duel right here. JBA goes deep into the corner.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, okay.
That was very close.
M80 will take that lead back.
Master, thank you very much for the 34-month timer. Thank you.
Sprinkled into the success of bait, but all in vain. Back to the Slacks challenge. This walk up on middle, the approach, slow. Their hands somewhat shown with those flashes. It's a charge through flames. JBA holds his.
That's his 30th.
NPL down. Sin tries to find a lineup, but he's got to be careful. He's going to get dived. Fine. That's what he wanted. Essential dead to rights. Now a 3v5 demanded to bait the other direction.
Did he have a gun? He dropped it as he fell back. Didn't get an upgrade.
Oh, God, that's awkward. Suddenly your support system and the first kill comes through. This is very weird now.
Kind of let Alex by.
No.
Sin is effectively neutralized. Sitting inside of library. He needs a player to try to work off. He goes for the peek and just dies. And then another one comes out from Moto. Back-to-back 3v5s, this time the other direction.
Crushed everything. Swisher has to clutch.
He's in front of the flash, finds the first, can't kill any. A calamity for M80.
I cannot.
Sin gets his 10th kill. It's so clean. He falls back to CT spawn, drops his gun, thinks he's getting an upgrade.
Who is going to walk away with this third round?
I mean, you just don't see Bait have as many moments like that, unfortunately.
Yeah, I called them both 3v5s, but that second one a totally different nature.
You compared Bait to Paravision, but it's comparing anyone to James. You know, it's certain teams and players that are clutch, the more pressure that is on them. And Bait have shown us that they're different now.
Fire in front of the pack. They will be happy to charge right through this. Missed shot from Slacks that could have maybe tried to change things. Swisher's trying to find a path, but very awkward. Very dangerous game. Util both sides, but the Banana players peeled back. Swisher's actually found a path. Swisher's found a way through.
Oh my god.
There's a man advantage to take, but he tries to milk this moment.
He's trying to make sure there's nothing else. He's seeing if anybody else comes Banana.
I mean, obviously, it's just going to be him.
No, it's not. He doesn't. He has no idea how many.
Trying to hold his nerve.
You see if another one comes to him.
No! He gets Kenzie's orb, but not the player Banana. Slacks will catch Sizzy.
Damn.
Essential stuck into the pit. The Banana player is still well known. Alex has got the headshot. The lineup's there to the CT cross. It's a lot of damage out of Alex. Again in the back of the site. He holds. Oh, it's him again and again. 17 rounds to bait.
Another 4K. It's ice cold once again out of Alex. He also gets 30 with that fourth kill. He's never messed up a position, like, at all.
They're inventing.
He's so clutch for this team.
Dude, do not.
In some of their hardest moments, Alex is the one that steps it up. And he never wears his panic. Never shows his stress.
Okay. Good start. Good start. Nice pick.
Yeah, he's looking like Alex Honnold
right
right now.
Check. Let me see. Liquid completely unfazed me earlier, and I stayed at 60. I'm at 71.
4v5 and bait look to send Sizzy a little bit further. And you better be careful because he's currently operating alone.
Slightly.
It almost feels like 4v5, no problem with the risks that he takes sometimes.
Right there for the taking.
Dangerous game to play.
And still, again, no cause for concern.
Low,
Happy to just slow walk this one back, and he sees M80 not willing to pounce.
Alex doesn't even move from his post. He's still here on Arch.
Around like
of course not.
60-ish, which is normal.
Cold every time.
They're ready to trust Sizzy. They believe it's going to be an A play, and they're correct.
I just never miss a mule.
The gamble pays off. Let's see if Alex is part of it.
JBA's entry have been key to taking over this A site when they've been able to sink their teeth into it. Can he do it again? He's up here in the apartments. He's got a CT flushed into him. That incendiary spreads, and he will kill NPL. Now the pressure's on the site hold. All three players were here. So far, nothing of a defense to talk about. A JBA Lake alley-oop to tie the game again.
Damn, that wasn't easy to tear through. Extremely well done for M80, even though the read was there from bait.
Pre-rolls turn back on again in like 10 minutes, but if you're already in here, no ads are going to run. You're fine. I handle my shit.
This is where you're out of prep. You've got to come up with some ideas on the fly. Recycle some old ones that have worked. And trust that your individuals are warmed up.
Rangers, thanks for the 8-month farmer. Thank you, dude.
Table.
AC, thanks for the primer, man. Thank you, dude.
Oh, shows a little skin, and Sizzy, reacts.
Dangerous. Giving the kill away.
No entry this time for JBA.
Don't go forward with a lane molly or
anything.
Are they going to walk into
please,
NPL?
like, please.
Lake considers this.
Nice.
Ready for the kill, takes the headshot.
Oh, they're setting up a B-split. It's looking good. Sizzy's already got info on lane, so they can actually start to move their way down mid, but it has to be these two.
Flash.
Yes,
no,
right between them, doesn't see the third.
One more. Alex has literally been here like 4 fucking times.
Nade him, Lake. Nade him. And because they pause in the front of the site,
okay, or just fucking off him. That works too. Bomb down, bomb down, bomb down.
They're quick.
Flax is going to have to go for this plan.
Oh, no. Why is Lake planning?
Swap rolls, and he does have the safety, but it's an instant pop. Now Lake from both sides, and it's going to be bait to 18 first.
It's Sizzy to get that information on lane, even though they slipped and...
They've been doing a good job at setting up Slacks to find some opening T-side op kills. So much early damage on Swisher. That's in the job description when you're defaulting Banana. This one's a very quick idea.
This is what they tried to do last time. This is what they tried to do last time.
They can actually exact.
Come on, he's burning.
Blinded and burned, but still...
Recognize that he could be here, please. Nice, Sam. Yes.
Able to capitalize on him. There's no mid control, but you hear that sprint around towards the
game with to end it, and they pussyfooted.
Activate. He is now just sitting there towards middle.
I mean, just don't blow this in the site, and this round is done.
Oh man.
Simple as all these nades.
Oh, the spirit of Falcons is looming.
But JBA decides not to go for the flank. Instead, looks to add himself to Banana. And with that utility now, retakes inbound. You've got smoke grenades to block off JBA. You've got lines to deny, but right now they just need these flashbangs, and that bomb is already so far gone at this point.
Great util, man.
No
Great util.
You have taken way too much time. This bomb's going to pop, and we go to OT3. Bait, this is so flat.
Yeah.
What an awkward way to end as M80 will just bust the doors down off B.
Yeah, it was off the pause. The quick idea into B. And
beautiful. I appreciate you.
That's the power of contact plays, getting that bomb down so quickly.
Oh.
Sunfield blind.
Nice.
Swisher's got him dead to
Hold
right.
it. Nice.
Suddenly,
oh,
Alex not finding as much value from the front of this bomb site as he does the depths of it. NPL's got one damage down.
Perfect.
Two.
Dude, Swisher,
damn near triple
you are so
from him.
fucking
but JBA
hot right
catches
now.
that flank on Kenzie.
Cooled off, but that's a huge round, brother.
Got the response back over, but
don't worry.
Really win
God.
This?
Oh, God. Won't win another 1-on-3.
Surely not, right?
Guys.
Decides to go into the M4, runs this one over. Has to find a kit for this retake, too, as it's been a long journey to get over. He's got a smoke incendiary frag and an M4. And a 1v3 to his name.
We're in danger.
He slips past the church. He confirms one's back on new box, and his nade's going to flush you out into the open. This is a separated duel. He's got the second of this 1v3 under wraps.
He has a smoke.
But again,
he has
no
a fucking
kit for the middle
smoke.
of all this. A 10-second stick.
Oh, my goodness.
Almost gets all the kills, but still wouldn't have had the round with it. Still sends a shiver down M80's spine. Instead, just those 2 kills. Does his job to try to recover in the 4v5. Nice nade placement for Sizzy to have to stomach.
Mac, thanks for the primer. Thank you.
Bodies here to his right.
A lot of different looks up in halls.
NPL slides in.
No.
Through the wall. The damage connects, and it's 5v4 bait. Sizzy, who's taken 2 frag grenades to the face.
Doesn't care.
Goes for the wide peak. A quarter of his HP. Nice. Can't manage to get back around that corner. Now Slacks goes out.
Very nice.
With his op connecting, it's man advantage back in the hands of M80.
This could be the one to tip the scales. A lot of movement around the map at the moment.
The reclear. Come on, Lake. You got to punish this.
Side. Lake misses his gap, and NPL on low HP gets his headshot.
Oh, he's taking the space, though.
He knows there's
he's
space
all the way up.
free for the taking off of that extension.
He
will indeed just take over this site.
Just manage halls.
Oh, wait.
How did
Alex came through. Oh!
He forgot about NPL.
All of a sudden, Lake has to come back. He loses his 2 teammates in the process.
He's got to clutch this out. 30 for Lake on the game. CTs everywhere.
Finds NPL, but he's jumping. Another
won
failed moment.
Them the fucking round, bro. He won them the round.
How does Alex get that
Moto
frag
smoke
out
coming out? He's in pit. Just wait for the smoke.
But even
Hold
forgetting
the
that
fucking
NPL
holes. What the fuck
was
are we
just
doing?
an alt. Came out boiler to peek into mid.
I'm giving, if we're in the face at level 10 bug, I'm giving you the speech that we need you to go in and die first, brother. Like, we need you not alive in the
crazy. What a contrast. 2 in-game leaders in Sin and Alex, and a critical moment right here in the third overtime.
I'm not even kidding. Like, that is
bomb site, 11 and 20 on the
scoreboard. You need to get in there first, make space for your teammates, and you are cooked in the post-play.
Despite disadvantaged spots, sitting 32 kills deep in this multi-overtime game
too,
to
guys.
get to the second stage of
I'm just
IEM
like,
Cologne.
that's like the 5th time I've seen Sin do something that's just like an absolute. Like,
Sizzy's keeping his eyes open. Oh, that's actually huge. He body blocks that, can stand right behind that molly. Oh, that's got to be frustrating for Lake. If it didn't hit him that way, as most likely he would have just fallen back. They haven't been up here too often. Crossfire in the middle.
Yeah, it's going to catch you.
Oh, he holds the spray.
Double kill's good. You've got NPL to tether off.
He did go first.
It is a slaughter here in this one.
Oh, my goodness.
Round 39, all bait.
Make it 6. Make it. Holy fuck. Okay. Zebra, thank you.
Not the way you want to go.
No,
Stuck in no man's land.
no.
A-site's falling apart. Sin. He's got 11 kills.
2 players walk through. He delivers nothing of a hold, and Bait will not waste a moment in just lathering up
even if he gets the 2, it's still so far gone. Like,
easiest round so far.
If you can find another convincing victory like that, there will be no doubt between these rosters that Bait ended strong. Sizzy has geared up as the game went on. It is good utility damage on the apartment's approach. But again, it's fast timing, and you're skating by. Sin looking at the wall. Look, whoa, what is this?
No, because JBA is supposed to be covering that for him.
He at least recovers.
Okay, nice. Okay,
than nothing. But
JBA is supposed to be holding. I'm not even mad at Sin. He got timing and he just walked out. He's just playing fancy flash, guys. I know you guys don't know what that is. It's fine.
You've got JBA up into the corner of the bomb site.
Blame Sin for the other stuff, not this round, guys. That's actually just sad. That's actually,
he's got an op on this line.
Game's bad enough.
One another.
Bro just got sold by JBA.
Slacks will win his position back.
Because he's got more teammates, he can also just
JBA
wait
got
patiently,
2 for 1, so you know what, it worked out.
Both go for the re-clear, and we even get this press forward by Lake. Ever the closer, but not extending into brackets just yet.
Surely they've got no chance from this spot. CTs are all in perfect positions.
Big Glizzy, thanks for 2 months recent, thank you.
Nice shot.
Supported on both sides. 1v4 would be a step further from Sizzy. And Slacks ready on the angle, shows a little bit of op prowess himself for the M80 squad.
Bro, you guys are so goofy, man.
Who's gonna crack?
Rob, just take a little peeksy here. I won't get flashed out.
Oh, like that.
That's 75 damage off that.
Sorry, I'm just picturing like what you described, man. Just take a little peek.
But there's a vacancy behind it. They send another flashbang, and now we've got double smokes over top into the A site. Slacks gives up the angle right before they would have rounded that corner, and now he's going to be completely countered. Smoked off of Arch, smoked off of Library.
They have separated him entirely.
But he does throw his own smoke in the middle of it all, and that could be a cause
Oh, the
to
re-clear.
pause. Alex has got the headshot on Slacks. A duel here from the boiler side. Sin is operating on his own. Lake arrives. And if he had overstepped with a single point of health, you think he'd be the dead man. Sin losing teammates all around him. Still Lake continues. That is a 1 HP 2 but Sizzy will clutch once more. No fourth OT needed. It is bait to stage 2 of the Major.
One more clutch op shot to seal it for Sizzy.